Even as the snow starts to melt, crews still working to clean parts of the road from the 2 winter storms that hit us in just about a week. Some Plow drivers, though, just trying to catch up on sleep after working days on end. And then there's one worker who is remembering the close call that brought out a certain strength behind the wheel of his county vehicle. New tonight, ABC 17's Evan Millward introduces us to one Boone County driver credited with saving a life in the midst of the whiteout.
As you can see, we've been all over the place. Our truck's a little dirty.
Mud covered, tired, and glad to see these snow piles shrinking.
Well, it was fun for about the first 10 minutes. And then it was hard to describe.
But Brandon Irwin has a word.
It was horrible.
The Fulton father of 3 was one of the men supposed to be on the roads that Thursday 2 weeks ago.
You could have got through in a car, let alone a truck with a plow in the front of it.
And maybe it was meant to be. You see, Irwin was far from his assigned territory, looking for a better way to get there. And the cars were starting to slide, stall, and stack up all over the road.
A Walmart parking lot on Black Friday. You take that, you shake it up, and put it back out in the road. That's what it was.
Then, a frantic ambulance driver slides through this intersection on Nifong Boulevard, jumps out, yelling about the man in the back. He desperately needed to get to the hospital.
And so I just kind of weaved my way in and out, and I'm blaring my horn the whole time.
The whole 2.5 miles between cars and people and over sidewalks to University Hospital.
We got right here, and he kind of looked at me, and he just threw both thumbs up like this.
A sign of thanks after a life-saving trip.
I just did my job. If it wasn't for the guys in the back of the ambulance, they're the ones that kept him alive and saved his life. I just plowed the road.
And the next day, an even greater reward. That man whose life depended on Irwin's wild detour was alive.
It was worth whatever hard feelings I might have had, or someone might have had against me because of him.
And despite all of that, Meredith, Irwin says the only people he told after this were his bosses and his wife, his family, because it is a lesson for his young sons about doing the right thing even when you have to go out of your way for it. And he didn't plan on it, he didn't want it, but he's been recognized by his own office and by the Boone County Commissioners.
All right, thanks, Evan. It's a very good story. Good job to him.